Hey guys, theryanplummer here. I'm bringing you week 2 of the Orange League. I'm super excited. So we get the team preview. He doesn't bring the Mega Diancie, which is awesome. That means I'm guaranteed to get at least Stealth Rocks and Spikes up, and he can't really do a whole lot to me. If he leads to Hawlucha and starts setting up, that could be bad, but I'm not too worried about that. That'll give me a chance to get Whimsicott in, and I can paralyze it, which would totally just cripple that thing unless he has Lumberry. I'm expecting him to lead with the Typhlosion, which is fine, because again, I'm sturdy. Cuss that berry, I'll get exactly what I want out of Buckeye. So I'm leading Buckeye, for sure. He does lead the Typhlosion, pretty obvious there. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, hope he brings me down to sturdy. Maybe he'll go for like a Flare Blitz, nope, he's just going to go straight for the Eruption. Here comes Stealth Rocks, Cuss that berry is going to allow me to get Spikes up, which is awesome, because he doesn't have anyone to get rid of hazards. So this is my plan lead, working well so far. This thing cannot touch Leviathan here. And here's where I make my pro play. I predicted like this type of matchup a while ago. I don't know why it's not sending my melodic in. There we go. I almost guarantee he switches out into the Gastrodon. So I'm going to go right for the Hidden Power Grass right off the bat, because his Eruption's not going to be doing anything to me. I think he's got to switch out. He's definitely Scarfed. There's no way he would bring this thing if he wasn't Scarfed or Specs. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that he is Scarfed another Eruption. Oh, he goes into the Lopunny, though. He's going to scout the Hidden Power. Here comes the trick, which is awesome. Gives me the perfect opportunity to go into Mega Venusaur. Unfortunately, I now let him know that he can, that he's gotta worry about the Hidden Power for the Gastrodon. Not a huge deal. And this Lopunny is definitely, the only thing this Lopunny is here to do is to trick the Scarf onto, ooh, no, he goes for an Encore. I don't know what he was thinking there. Do I want to reveal the Hidden Power Fire? I can't go Sludge Bomb. I definitely do not feel confident in Sludge Bomb. This is a really interesting situation. I think he's going to switch the Metagross in, expecting either the Sludge Bomb or the Giga Drain. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for the Hidden Power Fire. I might be revealing this too early, but even then, every time he switches out and switches back in and stuff like that, he's taking damage that I don't think any of his Pokemon except Gastrodon can recover. He's going to Baton Pass, go into the Metagross. Come on, come on. Don't go into Typhlosion. Doubly. Okay, well, that's also just as good. I'm gonna hit him with Hidden Power Fire there. I'm gonna hit him with another Hidden Power Fire. You might think I have Hidden Power Ground. Actually, now that I think about it, Hidden Power Ground might have been better to bring. He could go into the Typhlosion here, and if he does, then that might be a problem, especially if he's Scarf. He's gonna go for the Gyro Ball. That's not gonna do anything to me. This thing can't switch out again, or he loses it, but he could predict the Hidden Power Fire, which makes me worried. I kind of want to scout and see if he'll go out into the Typhlosion. In which case, I go right back into Melodic. Now, I think I do want to keep Bermuda healthy, but I do think he's going to stay in because he loses Doublade if he switches out. He is going to switch out into the Typhlosion, so that sucks, but Typhlosion is going to take massive damage. Flash Fire will boost his health, but Eruption's now doing a lot less. And I can go into Melodic, and I don't think he can really touch me with Melodic. So that's good. Because he's special, I couldn't stay in there with Venusaur. Yeah, he's going to do absolutely nothing to my Melodic. I forgot to Assault Vest, but he didn't bring the Dragalge, which is awesome. So it ended up being good. I was going to make a switch last second to go with Assault Vest Melodic, because it can take, like, it's like, everything's like a 3-hit KO or a 4-hit KO with Dragalge. But, I'm going to predict him to go back, switch out into something. I don't know what. Yes, he switched out into the Gastrodon. Perfect. I think this is no-ko with, ooh, he might be specially defensive, but he can't do anything to me with this Gastrodon, and I can hit in Power Fire again. The Hawlucha's there, it's still a problem. It's still a big problem, but, and I'm probably, yeah, in comes the Doublade. He's just gonna sack that thing right off. I'm back up to full health, too. So this is good. He is playing decently well, but he's making a couple of misplays. I don't know if it's misplays or if he's just not expecting me to be able to deal with his Pokemon in a certain way. But getting those Stealth Rocks and Spikes up are awesome. He is going to go into the Hawlucha. Do I want to save this thing? This is a tough one. I think I'm going to stay in and go for the Ice Beam. I want to see if he does. So he does have the Power Orb Sky Attack. That's not going to do enough. Ice Beam is going to hurt him a lot. And, oh man, I'm going to apologize for that one. Get the freeze. That is unfortunate, for him. But I gotta play with it, and go for the recover. That's tough. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered in the end, because I had that Whimsicott there specifically for Hawlucha. It didn't look like he was going to do any setup stuff like that. But it is very unfortunate for him, to have that happen. So he knows my switch-in already is into Bermuda. He could go into Metagross. What do I want to do here? I'm going to go out into Bandit. And I think if I just hit Earthquake from here on out, I'll win. I think. It'll be close to the Metagross, but right now, it's pretty much just the differential. I don't think the Hawlucha freeze mattered as much as he thought it did. I have this thing, although after the Unburden boost, yeah, I have Sunspore on Whimsicott too. If I would have hit that, it would have parried him, wouldn't have allowed him to outspeed any of my people, but I think I have this. I think I just hit Earthquake, a bunch of times and win. Although that Typhlosion, I forgot that Typhlosion is probably Scarfed, but will he live if... Okay, so he's gonna go into the Metagross. He's got the Air Balloon. Good play by him. Who is my switch into this? I might just have to... Well, now that I don't... Now that Hawlucha's gone, do I need Whimsicott? I don't want him to set up stuff, though. So I'm gonna go into Bermuda and see what he does. He's got me on that one. He knows... I think he realized that I was Scarfed because, of all that. He does go for the Rock Polish. I figured there was some kind of Rock Polish shenanigans that were gonna happen with this, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference, and if I can get Whimsicott in on this thing, so he does have his end headbutt, not surprised there. He gets the flinch, that's fine too. Kind of makes up for the freeze earlier. Misses his end headbutt, of course, as soon as I say that. He misses his end headbutt. But I pop the Air Balloon now, which is awesome. I gotta calc this through. I forgot to set up my calc, so that's okay. I feel like if I go into this thing, into Whimsicott, set up that Cotton Guard. I don't think he can do a whole lot to me. Let's see what he goes for. There's a Meteor Mash, yeah. So I just want to do that in case I miss the Sunspore. Because if I can paralyze him, then Crocodile will... I'm pretty sure Crocodile will outspeed him regardless of how much he raises his speed up to. And then I can come in and just clean up the game with Crocodile. He just said he has the worst luck. That's why I was typing. He definitely... Yeah, that was definitely a tough one for him. Especially with everything that just happened before. But I think I'm just going to go for the Moonblast here, sack off Q-Tip, and go into Crocodile and end the game. Yeah, I mean, like I said though, I don't think the freeze would have mattered too much. I just would have lost my Venusaur sooner than I did. Probably would be the only thing that would have happened, but because I had the Whimsicott for him. But yeah, I'm not too worried. It definitely was tough. It definitely might have altered the differential a little bit. I'm not even sure if it would have done that, but I was way over prepared for Hawlucha because I knew that thing was such a big threat to my team. So if he's Scarfed here, he will outspeed. I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed, but, yeah, he's Scarfed, misses Focus Blast. That's also tough. But I would have just been able to eat him up with Melodic, and Melodic beats Gasper on 1-on-1 as well. So that one only changed differential. So not a huge deal. GG. Good battle by the New England Patrats. Definitely good. He prepared well. Interesting team. Tough for him, missing the Focus Blast, missing the Zen Headbutt, and all of that, but not super worrying, like, about that. He just has so many hacks. Insane. I don't think they made too big of a difference. My Whimsicott was... No, never mind, he left. But yeah, not too big of a difference. My Whimsicott was specifically built to hurt this Hawlucha. So the freeze did not matter that much. He might have taken out... I guess... no, I probably would have switched into Venusaur if he had, if he had not gotten frozen and sacked that off, because I didn't need Venusaur anymore. And it would have been fine. So, not worried about that too much. Great game by New England, as I said previously. Finally we get our first win on the season. I'm excited. 1-1, baby. Gonna build momentum heading into the end of the season. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll link the Orange League website in the description. Also, I got music now. I don't know if you probably noticed that, but I got music now. I'm really excited. Shout out to Glitch X City. If you don't know her, she makes all the like royalty-free Pokemon music. Totally awesome music maker. Really glad that I finally figured out how to get that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.